My name is Brad Powley. My title is Senior Member of Technical Staff, and I live in Palo Alto. I'm part of a team that is building products based on an activity graph, and those activities are emails and meetings. And the most exciting thing about it is that we're able to use that platform to bring contextual services and context to other machine learning features, and it gives a richness that was not previously available. Well, I'm working in data, so data pipelines is kind of where I'm focusing my effort, but the software and functional programming discussions I find intellectually interesting, so I hope to get a little bit of that peppered in as well. So we're going to talk about the architecture of building a graph, and we're also going to talk about some products that we've built on it. And so along that process, we'll talk about trade-offs that we made in order to build a graph that works for our purposes. There's so many things here that seem interesting to me. There are lots of talks about using functional programming and Bayesian inference, which is interesting to me. And just learning how other people are dealing with scale and data. So that's kind of the focus that I have here. So I was not a Scala programmer prior to this job, and it's opened a big world for me. It's a super pleasing language to programming in. I come from a bit of a mathematical background, and it's just very pleasing to use. So I don't know that changed my life, but it's certainly something that makes my life better. My favorite things or people? Yeah. I think this is my first time here, and I'm pleased to see kind of the sense of community. The size of the conference, it's big enough to where there's a lot of people from a lot of different companies doing a lot of very interesting things. Yet, on the other hand, it's small enough to where it seems like you see people who know each other and who knew each other from previous work and are just happy to see each other and help each other. So I think that's a neat sense of community here.